I'm Dick the Bruiser. This is Terry, my greatest announcer in the world, and he's going to tell you people what you're going to see.
And now let's get the action underway on CIW Ringside.
Contest has a 30-minute time limit, and it is a tag team feature. Your referee is five-time Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, Mr. Fantastic, Ray Orndorff. And now the participants. First, at a total combined weight of 350 pounds, from the Black Swamp, Chad Too Bad, Dutch Vanzig, the Gator Busters. And their opponents come to us from Camden, Michigan. They have a total combined height of 13 feet, 2 inches. Mast, Melvin Graber, the Amish Assassins.
Straight on. Hello. I'm sorry. We didn't realize when we took this booking that it was on a Sunday. We aren't going to be able to wrestle tonight because it's Sunday. But, hey.
Good. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take the free win. We didn't want to wrestle any dirty, smelly, stinky, dirty Amish men anyways. Go ahead, run home like chickens. Go ahead, run home like chickens.
Take that back.
Gator Busters. I'm Terry Sullivan. He snapped those suspenders. Chris Carter, what's going to happen now?
There's going to be trouble, Terry. I can tell you that. It's a brewing.
Well, the Busters just bailed out on this one. The Amish Assassins. Perry Mast is in the blue shirt. Melvin Graber in the light-colored shirt. As the Gator Busters, being brought into the ring the hard way. Welcome to CIW Ringside. Quite an event here.
I don't believe that Perry Mast knows his own strength.
He really doesn't. And you know, he's he is really an accomplished wrestler also. And as a matter of fact, he won the Contenders Clash not too long ago, the big battle royal for a shot in the future at Malice.
I wasn't surprised one bit, Terry, because he is a big, powerful, strong man.
Wow.
You notice the way they body slammed these guys, Terry. They literally pitched them out a quarter of the way across the ring.
This is Dutch Vanzig of the Gator Busters into Amish territory. Make the tag. Perry Mast is back in.
They made Perry mad a little while ago.
Yeah, they did, man. Whoa, what is that? What's going on there?
That was his way of tagging.
I guess so. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. That's like a couple of 100 pounds there. He just, well, he's used to what we call him, a sack of potatoes. He's used to that. And there's a second one, a readjustment.
I can throw him farther than you.
Melvin, stump buster there.
You know, Terry, when they plow the fields, they do it by hand.
Do they?
That's
Wouldn't
what I
surprise
heard.
me. Yeah. Oh, shoulder block into the corner there.
That's using your head.
This is Chad Too Bad. Oh, and Chad too bad. Took Melvin Graber off his feet there. Makes the tag now. Dutch Vanzig is back in. And they're having their way with Melvin Graber of the Amish Assassins. The Assassins, quite an accomplished tag team combination, got a heck of a sense of humor. You should check out their videos on YouTube and Facebook.
I believe that was a low blow there, Terry. That's the only way they're going to stop that big man.
Double teaming referee Ray Orndorff putting the count into the Gator Busters from the Black Swamp. As Chad Too Bad unloads on Melvin Graber, got a little bit, raking the eyes across the top rope.
Melvin's in some serious trouble right here.
He is. Whipped off the rope, caught him with the back elbow. In for the count, referee is there. He'd get a 2 count only.
That elbow, Terry, was kind of high. I think it caught him in the chin, too.
Oh, really?
Part of the throat and the chin.
And the Ghostbusters, I don't know if we really gave them a fair chance going into this thing, but simply because they give up a lot of size and a lot of experience to the Amish Assassins. Oh, back into the corner.
Terry, is this their first appearance in CIW?
I believe it is. Fresh from the swamp. Well, you better watch it, Perry says. Fighting the Amish way here. Referee broke that one.
Double thrust, karate thrust, right to the throat, Terry. It seems to me they're working on his throat. That's why they're getting him in trouble.
Dutch Vanzig here, having his way with Melvin Graber just for the moment. Melvin trying to tag? I think he was trying to tag. Yeah, now he's taking on both of them. Look at this. Held them both off there for a second or so.
Terry, did you notice the thrust to the throat again? That's what they're working on. They're picked out that one body part, and that's what they seem to be really working on.
Good call. Drop down into the midsection or thereabouts. Gonna go for a pin attempt. Referee is there for 2.
The Gator Busters, they're impressing me a little bit here. I'm pretty surprised at their tenacity.
Yeah, I was. Uh-oh. Double team again. Referee's putting the count on him. Oh.
Ew.
Don't have to describe that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Description, I felt it. That pulls the old hamstring a little bit farther than it wants to go.
This is Dutch Vanzig of the Gator Busters against Melvin Graber of the Amish Assassins. Oh, hello. He'll be singing soprano tonight. The partner is in. Chad Too Bad, and too bad for him, too. Uh-oh. I don't know. Do they cover that in the rule book?
Perry is so strong. I can't believe the strength of that man.
I'm waiting to see what happens when he goes against Malice for the championship. Getting a running go here, and he takes him down. Reminiscent of the Road Warriors. In for the count, and he got him. That's all it took.
Nobody's getting up after that, Terry. I don't care who you are.
Here are your winners, the Amish Assassins.
Championship International Wrestling fans, this is CIW's backstage correspondent Sexton Bryce, and I'm here to remind you to go to CIWProWrestling.com to get your tickets for our next event, Carnage Combat. That's right, Carnage Combat is taking place on Sunday, April 14th at St. Clement Hall in Toledo, Ohio, with the VIP doors opening at 4 p.m., general admission doors at 4:30, and the action kicking off at 5. Don't miss your chance to see all the stars of CIW Wrestling at Carnage Combat on Sunday, April 14th at St. Clement Hall in Toledo, Ohio.
Shut up. I said shut up, you bunch of inbred redneck morons. You bunch of Toledo toadstools. Take it easy, Carter. You're on my list, too. Here's how it is. I bet you do. I bet you smell it all the time. Try a salad, moron. Anyways, simple fact is this. The best tag team you bunch of inbreds will ever get to see is the police department. Now, there's a lot of tag teams in CIW. There's Elgin and the Chipmunk. They happen to be the tag team title holders. With that fact, you need to understand, they're only holding on to the belts for myself and Officer Street. There's the Amish idiots. You saw those oversized, inbred, sheep-loving morons just a moment ago. There ain't two brain cells between them. There is the frickin' hippie, frickin' love machine, or whatever they call themselves, the dirty hippies. Those dirtbags are about as useful as absolutely frickin' nothing. Here's how it works. The best you're gonna get to see, the best you morons will ever get to see is Andy Shane, Rod Street, the corruption unit, and we are gonna bust every moron here down to the ground for their corruption, the hypocrites that they are, and the worthless piece of athletic crap that you people want to pretend they are. So I'm going to tell you what. To prove my point, I'm going to tell you right now, I want to beat the crap out of some inbred hillbilly right now. Those fat, chunky Amish morons ain't coming out. So bring me someone that's worth my time to beat up. I'm thinking some oversized, bacon-eating, inbred moron. How about Chuck freaking Wagon? Chuck.
Championship International Wrestling fans, this is CIW's backstage correspondent Sexton Bryce, and I've got a question for you. What's better than one live CIW wrestling show in the month of April? How about 2 live wrestling shows in the month of April? That's right, CIW Wrestling is holding 2 live events in April, the second one being the Reading Rumble in Reading, Michigan on Saturday, April 27th. The Reading Rumble will feature all of your favorite CIW superstars, with the main event being the Amish Giant Perry Mast taking on the Sinister Samurai Malice for the CIW Heavyweight Championship. Again, that's Saturday, April 27th at Reading High School in Reading, Michigan. Tickets are available now at CIWProWrestling.com. Get yours now so you don't miss out on the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a singles bout with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is representing the police department, weighing in at 235 pounds from Brooklyn, Michigan. He is the Commercial Enforcement Officer, Andy Shea. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with my distinct pleasure of the management, I present to you the evening star attraction. Here he is, from his exclusive tour of Europe, Scandinavia, the subcontinent, a brief stint in the state mental facility, allegedly, hailing from Cooksville, Tennessee, the amazing, stupendous, ever lovable 2024 CIW Hall of Famer, Big Chuck Wagon!
Terry Sullivan along with Chris Carter, and talk about a contrast in styles, Chris.
This is absolutely amazing, Terry. Corruption officer Andy Shane. I'll tell you what, he's got a little more in store for him than he thinks. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah, a little refreshment there before the match. Another round. Big Chuck head first goes Andy Shane of the corruption unit, and oh, hello. You gotta love Chuck Wagon. You know, Andy Shane doesn't love him too much, but he is a lovable guy, don't you think?
Chuck's been around the block a couple times, I'll tell you that. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's going on. Building up a head of steam. Oh.
Wow. Andy Chene is in a particularly foul mood tonight. Referee Russ Kimmel calling him on that last move there. Now looks like he's in the eyes of Chuck Wagon.
Andy Chene, he's been around. He knows he's got to count of 5 to get out of that corner, and he's going to milk it all the way to the end.
The Corruption Unit, one of the tag teams here in CIW. Of course, they all want the gold. They all want that championship, the tag team titles, currently held by Michael Elgin and Calvin Coco.
They're going to have to go a long way to beat that team, I'll tell you
Look
that.
at him. Look
But
at
they
him
are
here.
tough.
He's choking him. Had his boot across Chuck's neck.
Right in his throat. My goodness.
Just that quickly, the opening flurry from Chuck Wagon has taken a different turn, choking him over that middle rope now.
Chuck's
Man,
on his knees. He's in trouble, big trouble.
That's one thing about Andy Chene. He is ruthless. Just an incredibly nasty guy. Reversal by Chuck. And he caught him with the clothesline. And now this is Chuck's big chance here. Whips him, caught him again. Another. You going to go for the count? I think he is. Going to take a little more than that to put Andy Chene away.
Andy Chene, he's the next level of ruthlessness, Terry, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, rebel of ruthlessness. I like that because he is. And look, there's a perfect example of how ruthless he is.
He's got something different in every pocket. What's going on? And he's so cagey about it.
Yeah. Andy Chene trained by your old buddy, Dr. Jerry Graham. So you wonder where he gets these nefarious tactics. That's one clue.
Dr. Jerry Graham, one of the greatest wrestling minds ever.
I would agree with that. Oh. Little butt bump.
How about that for a hip check?
You call it a hip check? I thought butt bump was better. Now he's choking Chene over the middle rope.
You know what they
They're
say
gonna
about
ride him.
payback?
Yeah, exactly. He's going to ride him now. Oh. Big Chuck Wagon, Andy Chene here on CIW Ringside.
This is turning into a brawl.
Yeah. Oh, we got him in the eye again. You know, I think Chene, he's got that chain in his hand. He's got a chain wrapped around his wrist, and look how stealthy he is about not letting the referee see it.
He's choking all the oxygen out of Big Chuck. Come on. Give him a break.
What a sneak. That's the kind of thing he learned from Jerry Graham. Come on. Referee caught it. Could disqualify him here. I think Chuck would like to get a hold of that.
Thank you,
Oh,
ref.
look, he's got another
Thank you,
one.
ref.
He's got a bigger chain now. And, no way Chuck's getting up from that. This has got to be it. Andy goes for the count, and he got him. Oh, bad luck.